Alright, good morning. Here we are out at Warburton doing the 25k Redwood Trail Run, and it is an absolutely spectacular morning. Check out this. Super pumped, super excited, lots of people. It's gonna be good. How you feeling, babe?
Oh, excited. It's nice.
Yeah, it looks good. Looks very good. We're starting in 3 minutes. Here we go, man.
Just shout.
Don't forget to press your gum. All right. Let's do this. First time doing this course, out for some fun. Oh, this is cool. Alright. First came in, averaging 6:54. Beautiful trails. Excited for this one? Look at that.
Wow.
Can't really tell, but it's steep. This will be fun. First hill, 1.7k in. The big hill. Into the trails we go. Oh, this is so cool. It's nice. And here's the next hill. Good grief. Big one. Hey, babe. Whew. Looks nice. Cool. Squishy, but cool. Alright, so 2 big hills done and dusted. We're 2.8k in, and we're apparently it's flat from here for a good, I think a good like, what, probably 12k I reckon, maybe 10, before we have to do the turnaround and go flat again. Well, actually then it's going to be flat for even longer than that. It'll be flat for about probably 20k, because I think it's only at the end that there's a number. I don't know, we'll find out. It's nice though, beautiful weather, feeling good. How you feeling, babe? Got the thumbs up, it's pretty good. Whew, I'm cooked. Alright. Oh, check out the big gum tree. Wow. This is epic. Looking good, babe.
Thank you.
Woo. Alright, we're 5k in, averaging around 8:52, slow and steady, making it happen. It's a lot of fun. Alright, 10k in, which means it's snack time. We're doing a nice average pace of, what are we sitting at? 7:49, we're gaining some speed. Need some salt though. Cheers, thank you. Yourself. Someone's happy. Good stuff. Alright, we're halfway, we're at the turnaround spot. Karla's happy because she just saw some food. Once we do this little loop, there's going to be a aid station. We'll get into that stuff. And pretty good. We just had a bit of a downhill, probably for a good, might have been almost for a K. It's pretty good, probably just shy of a K. But we're at 13k now, doing the turnaround, and then it's the final run home. It's actually gone pretty quick. We're sitting at about an hour and 40 at the moment. I think the way back, there's a bit of a steep climb, but I feel like the flatness coming in was trending slightly up. Yeah. I feel like we'll be trending down a little bit, so we should be able to get some momentum. And Tim, when you sent me your video and I had a look at it, you were absolutely flying on the way home, so I'm hoping that's not because you were just pushing extra hard, but because it's a bit of downhill. All right, let's get back to it. All good, babe? She's loving it. Yeah! Yeah! Take it easy. Wow. Oh, look at that, babe. Alright, let's go. I'm dizzy. Oh crap. I spun around too much. I'll follow you, babe. No pressure. Oh, this is cool. Wow. Oh, this is super cool. Good stuff. Straight ahead, babe. This way, this way. You go first, babe. Cheers, babe. Come. All right, we're just about to hit 16k. Still averaging around 8 pace, which is fine. Having a whole bunch of fun. How you doing, babe? All good? Yep. It's the home stretch now. Not too bad. Apparently only 9k to go, so I guess we'll see if it really is 25k. Anyway, having lots of fun. It's good stuff. Okie dokie. We're at about 20.7k, almost half marathon, and it's the full final hoorah stretch. About 5k to go, apparently. 25k-ish, they said. So, yeah, about 5k to go, and there should be some downhills now. Should be, if correct, but they were pretty steep, so I don't know if we're going to be running them, but we should get some momentum. You ready, babe? Ready for this? What are you excited for?
Shake.
Oh, a milk. All right, well, let's get moving. Let's do this. You got to earn that. You got to earn that shake. She wants a milkshake from the local. It's like a pop-up candy store, and they've got all these goodies. All right, let's do this. Oh, okay. Nearly pushed me down, babe. So we're at 24.6, and we still have about 3k to go. So 25k-ish is it's a bit of a fib. It's going to be about 28k, I think. Good grief. Now we've got the downhill, but it's quite technical here. There's a lot of roots and whatnot. So we'll see how we go. If we get some speed, but probably not. it's just cruising from here. Whew. It's a nice view though. Hey babe. Wow. You wanna, let's home run from here. Let's do it. I'm so good. Finish line time. Let's go there. Thanks very much, mate. Cheers.
Well, listen, getting it done. 25 Ks, well done.
That is not 25k. $26.83. Unbelievable. Wow. 26.83 kilometers. So a little off. I'm absolutely wrecked. I'm knackered. Got a bit dizzy there at the end and almost felt like I was going to puke, but I didn't. How you feeling, babe? She looks like she hasn't even ran again.
Good trail. I think it was mentally exhausting. Because you cannot just see the end, like it's just straight on and you just gotta keep on running. You don't know what to expect.
And because it was just so flat for so long, you're just running the same, using the same muscle groups, you're not, spicing it up a bit. So it was long and tedious. Got it done though. I thought it was going to be a lot easier, but it was harder than I expected. It's a good run. I mean, don't get me wrong, but definitely, I think once we knew that it was going to be longer than 25k, it kind of like mentally also kicked in like, hang on a second, I don't want to do more than 25. So definitely feeling it. We pulled up all right. We've I'll put the stats up on screen as well, but looks like we've pulled in at around 3 hours and 33 minutes.
Will they be at the Top Cafe on Sunday night?
Okay, we'll eat now. Hungry.
What a day, what a weekend we've got.
ASMR with pizza and Karla.
So the weather just gets better every year. Get yourself some merch. Say you were here 2018, 2019. 2 teams on sale.
So, just put everything in there.
This is why we run. For pizza. All right, we have finally been able to sync the Garmin. And as you saw, we had some pizza. We've pulled up all right. Well, look, to be honest, I am absolutely knackered, exhausted. It was a tough run. It was a really good run. I don't want to make it out that it wasn't a good run. Obviously, it was a bit of a surprise having to do an extra 1.7k when you're doing 25k and you realize you get to 25k and you still have about 2k to go. It wasn't necessarily the thing I was looking for, but it was a good run. Beautiful trail, beautiful weather, and the Redwood Forest, which you would have seen, that was what, I mean, we only ran through it for 30 seconds, but that was epic. So well worth it, very good run. Definitely going to be feeling it tomorrow. I actually struggle with this run more than the 2 bays, surprisingly. In the 2 bays I'm pushing myself, and it's probably more so because I was just probably a bit not undertrained, but because I was sick the other week and just haven't been doing as much, so probably a bit more than I thought I was able to achieve. So that's all good, it's all G. So let's have a look at the stats. We have done 26.83 kilometers averaging 7:58 and a nice average heart rate of 153, which was pretty good. Quickly look through the data. We've done 2,300 calories, crazy stuff, which is like double of Karla. I think you did half of that. So in terms of pace, you can have a look up on screen. Pace was pretty consistent when running. Elevation, there was a few surprises in there, but it was it was a run out and then run all the way back kind of thing. So very, symmetrical, I guess. Heart rate across following actually it was pretty consistent. There was a few moments where it spiked, but surprisingly it didn't spike where I thought it would. Cadence, not that I'm really looking at cadence for this kind of run, it obviously got worse as we progressed. And then performance condition -5. Yeah, I got worse. Look, I was straight, my legs were jelly, and that first hill, the first 4K was just kind of uphill, and that it just jeepers. So otherwise, good stuff. I'm pretty happy. What about you, babe? You happy?
Yep.
Any takeaways from it? Would you do it again?
Yes.
Yeah, she'll do it again.
I will.
To be honest, Karla didn't even look like she ran once we finished. I looked like I'd been like swimming with pigs or something, and she looked like she came out of a beauty spa. So we can't all have that, I guess. I probably make up for it for the both of us. So anyway, we had some pizza, which was nice. We enjoyed a sit down. And now we're going to go have a shower, clean up, and then we're going to go look around town and do some op shopping. Karla's going to get her milkshake and just chill, just relax. So really do appreciate you being here if you've watched the whole thing. And it was a fun run. Hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, do the whole shebang, and
Hustle.
alright, ciao.